Hello and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WWDadman, you already know that.
Binge pipe.
And I didn't need to know that
to
game.
bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge pipe. Our CEO is a terrible little man who thinks he's doing good.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Player one,
I
like your odds.
was about to say, holy crap, when was the last time you used that slogan?
It's time. Time for question one. Kicking things off, a revamp that crosses the line. I want to create a new educational program based on the Carmen line. What would be the best title? Where above the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where inside the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world's oceans is Carmen Sandiego? Or where in my body is Carmen Sandiego?
The Carmen line is the edge of space.
The Carmen line is about 62 miles above the Earth and is generally considered the point where the atmosphere ends and space begins.
Yep.
Which is different than the Carmen Electra line, which are the terms of my restraining order.
Okay. Moving on.
How about this one? A question with a John Oliver twist. Last Week Tonight airs at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. So if the show were broadcast live, what city would actually see Last Week while watching Last Week Tonight? Lima, Moscow, Honolulu, or Juneau?
Lima?
Okay, let's take a look. Sweet dreams. Isn't it obvious?
No.
Moscow, a live broadcast at 11 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time would air 7 a.m. on Monday. So anyone watching would be seeing a show from last week. For anyone looking for a good laugh to go with their blinis and kasha, don't talk to me before I've had my kasha.
Why don't we do it for free?
Why not try All God's CGI Creatures? And it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an animal mentioned in the King James Bible or a CGI animal played by Andy Serkis. Think fast, you'll only
No
get
fucking
2 seconds
idea.
to pick between the Bible or Andy Serkis. Ready? Good.
I don't know who Andy Serkis is.
Lion. Bat.
Really?
Rat. Ant. Unicorn.
The Bible mentions unicorns!
You really excel in the middle lane. Okay, let's move along.
Excuse me? Where exactly does the Bible mention unicorns?
Up next, vansplaining. Something a woke Rip Van Winkle would say to those around him after waking from his 20-year nap. Washingtonians, gender is not binary. New Yorkers, cultural appropriation is bad. Georgians, white privilege is real. Or Kansans, I'm a feminist.
I have no idea
See
where
how that
fucking...
shook out. Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is. Is what you had in mind? Rip Van Winkle, the short story by Washington Irving, takes place in the Catskill Mountains of New York State.
And I wouldn't know that.
An old white guy saying something progressive is how you know it's a work of fiction.
Also, fucking cultural appropriation is an invention.
Here's one I like to call
Doesn't exist.
emoji dating. Admit it, you've been spending too much time on Tinder lately. While browsing your iPhone emojis, you're seriously turned off by the symbol category and swipe all the way left. What, hopefully, sexier emoji group will you be checking out now? Smileys, adorable animal faces, fruit, or flags?
Haven't got the slightest, so because one, I don't have an iPhone, two, I don't use fucking
I love this part.
emotes.
You found the cutest wrong answer in the game. Speaking of correct answers, since the first appearance of emojis on iPhone, flags have lived at the far right side of the emoji universe, which you reach by swiping left. Flags, for when you truly have nothing left to say. That's the end of round one. This has been good for me so far. Is it good for you? Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, buckle in.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. McCarthyisms. Help me remember something. What's that movie where Melissa McCarthy plays the loud, boisterous, yet lovable woman with no filter? I think she robs a burger joint in it. Identity Thief, Tammy, Bridesmaids, or The Heat?
I haven't got the fucking slightest idea who fucking Melissa McCarthy even is.
And how do we do?
Let alone what she played. Nor do I know any of those fucking movies.
It might have been. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I would hate if I was only known for my loud and lovable voice, which is why I focus on just being loud.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a tricky question or a blunt question? Pick your poison.
Blunt?
And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Next, a blunt question. Snoop Dogg created which term for marijuana when he mispronounced a method of growing cannabis? Doobie, dank, chronic, or the devil's lettuce? Okay, let's take a look. I still believe in you. Were you thinking this one? One night, Snoop Dogg misheard someone say hydroponic, and a piece of slang was born.
Literally never heard of that slang.
Using nutrient-rich water. At least that's what an older boy told me.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up next, type equals squiggly
God.
bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
You know, Binge Pipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much. We need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith, Wanda Sykes, Queen Latifah, or Brandy?
I haven't got the fucking slightest.
I love this part. Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Literally blind
Doesn't
guess.
hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the Binge Pipe Privacy Agreement.
There is no hiding from Alcohol of Fame. Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman.
Less than 50?
Okay, what'd you pick? There's no age limit on bourbon or pure country sex appeal. I thought it was obvious it was this one. According to U.S. federal regulations,
Yeah.
whiskey must be
I
made in
know.
the United States to be classified as bourbon.
I
Thurman
know.
was born in New Zealand.
I didn't know that.
A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble.
Maybe because I don't know who the fuck the guy is.
Take a good look at. My favorite instrument is the laptop. Based on elevation, which EDM DJ is making the highest beat drop? Diplo dropping the beat from the mesosphere, Marshmello dropping the beat from the stratosphere, Calvin Harris dropping the beat from the troposphere, or Zed dropping the beat from the thermosphere.
I'm pretty sure the stratosphere is the highest up.
Hope you like what you picked. Whoa, whoa! Here's what you meant to pick. The thermosphere is 50 to 440 miles above the Earth. The only higher layer of the atmosphere is the exosphere.
Huh.
Might want to sit this one out. I can't imagine a beat dropping from that high would end well. You made it to the attack. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue.
You're excused. Now go away.
I hope you know what things are in what rooms. Good luck.
From where? What are you talking about? The room where it happens. What? What the fuck are you talking about? $237 Overlook Hotel. I haven't got the slightest. Can you stop movie references for once? Mushroom diagram? What the fuck's a mushroom diagram? Literally no idea. I'm assuming that's a movie. Haven't seen it. That's even better. To me, that's the same question.
That's the game! Technically, this is a victory. Still, you managed to turn a negative into a positive. But that doesn't change the most important fact. You don't know Jack!
So yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about with any of that. Seriously. What the fuck is...
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered,
It was a whole group?
and they did it on purpose.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done here.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
What the fuck? I'll see you in the next one. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWDev, and bye.